Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
True.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, I am so much. I am so much, Garrus. I am so much.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, is that right now, Patatini?
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Is that not in a song? Bloodstains on the carpet. Is that not a song? I don't know, man. You tell me, guys. Is that a song? Hello, troops! This is Commander Shepard, or should I say, Spectre Shepard! Damn thumbs! Or should I say, damn thumbs? I'm kidding. But you're watching Ace of Space Gaming, and we're just gonna have a wee talk with the crew before going to. Honestly, part of me wants to say Noveria, so I can try the Paragon Renegon cheat. I'm so curious. I just wanna. I want to max out my Paragon and Renegade, so I can pick all the options, so I can go as Renegade as I want. Let's talk to Tali first, though.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
Thank you.
I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This is a different type of vehicle. So.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
Yeah.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian.
Oh.
The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment.
Why?
We just try to keep them running for as long as we can.
Well, I guess.
Some of the fleet's larger
Save money.
vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was over 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
That is crazy.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
Nice.
But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Ah, so you can bring stuff back like raw materials. I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
It was nice talking to you, Tali. I frickin' love Tali so much, man. She is the be-all and end-all of Mass Effect. In my opinion. I just love her so much. Get us, bro!
Commander, nice work out there.
Thank you.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
How'd you know?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no. But I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True, Dad.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their
Depends.
way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So that was your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that.
Of
It
course.
didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Oh, you're gonna see some things, guys.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Nice.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good to me.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
It's crazy because the dynamic between crew and between the crew and Shepard, from 1 to 3 changes so much. is mad. Like with the way you talk to each other and all that, but it's really fun. I don't think I can fangirl air this game more than I already do. I really don't. Let's talk to Ashley!
Commander?
Got a minute?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Alright, what do you want?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Alright. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens.
Of course you are.
Wrex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're not. Because they're aliens? What do you mean? I know what she means. But let's just ask.
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're kinda out of lane, Ashley.
You don't trust the Alliance's
Why
allies?
don't you trust them, bitch?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity,
They are allies.
have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need allies,
Standing
you
up for ourselves
bastard.
doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Yeah.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and
mean,
the
they probably
only way
would.
for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
It is.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Also, can I just tell you that I would save a dog over most humans that I know. I'm just saying. Why do you feel like that though?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
Get the
My
nitty-gritty
family's
on
defended the
Ashley.
Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Well, that's not the case. You come from a military
You're
family.
lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I've
You
heard
should be
of?
lucky you still
Couldn't
have
say,
family
Commander.
yet, but
I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one.
yeah.
Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
I'm here for space.
No. The future of humanity is out here.
Yeah.
There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Gold bricking, you say?
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp too?
Her face.
Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
It's not a word.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
You deserve better.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I understand your feelings. Just shut the fuck up.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Yep.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I want you to go kiss Garrus.
I don't think kissing
the muff.
Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
See, that's the reason why a lot of people hate Ashley and Mass Effect 1, and then they don't give her a chance. Because honestly, she redeems herself throughout the playthrough, and I don't care if people don't agree with that. That's just my opinion, man. Let me know what you think about Ashley and Caden.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Yeah, personal inquiry, Wrex. We're
What's
gonna
your
talk to
story, Wrex?
There's no story.
Yeah, there is.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Just a short one.
You Krogans lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Yeah.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
You're about to, I guess, learn about the Genophage. I don't think we've really spoke about it much yet. But, and also, just so you know, a wee reminder, if you don't play Mass Effect or haven't played it yet, that talking to your companions is a big part at Mass Effect. This way you get to learn all sorts of stuff about them, and it's just really cool. So we're going to learn about how the Turians almost wiped out
I heard about
the
that.
Krogan.
You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't. It's really not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Yeah.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Wrex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Why? Tell me, Wrex.
The Genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Why?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
It's good
So
talking
long,
to you.
Wrex.
Shepard.
The Krogan... oh, I've already spoke to Tali. I mean, spoke to Liara last week, so... But, the Krogan... should I explain? I know I could have asked Wrex about the Genophage, but I'll ask him later. We've spent too much time talking. There's no way to start an episode, man, by talking. But, the Genophage... The Turians... the Salarians came up with it, but the Turians deployed it. And it basically made the Krogans sterile, so that, as Wrex said, the game's crashed. So, as Wrex said, the game crashed. So I had to load it and stuff and start back up. But Wrex said that it made only like 1 in so many children survive. So it was kind of a really horrible thing that the Turians done. And the Salarians to the Krogans. So the Krogan have therefore announced their hatred for the Turians and the Salarians, as you can imagine. But for now, we are going to go to Noveria and the Horsehead Nebula. It's so cool. Whoa.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you, Joker.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright. Got you. And I've had a thought. Since Mass Effect, they are lengthy games, to be honest. Like, depending on what you want to do and all that. So, my thought is... I'm gonna go back and save. My thought is that I'm gonna record and show yous main missions. Like Noveria, Feros, anything after that, and then maybe like you get side missions for Garrus, Tali, and Wrex. So I'll show them to you so that you can see like it's not as much loyalty missions as it is just kind of wee side missions for them. So I'll do that, and then like I'll just kind of do stuff myself, like the wee side things, like finding there's things you need to find, like collectibles and all that. So I'll do that myself, man. It'll take up way too much time because I just want to kind of keep this going instead of slowing down like I've done today, where I started the episode with talking to people. But no, we're going to Noveria, where we're gonna cheat and get infinite Paragon and Renegade. Yes, we do. Yeah, we are. Yahoo! I don't care. You can see how to cheat in the game.
SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
You tell him, Joker.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
You don't sound nice.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival.
That's fine.
If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Morning.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
You should. It's so bright and sunny. It's like, oh. How you doing, Joker?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Oh, he's talking about after saving Liara.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
Just get me see you, Joker.
See you.
Have we heard about his syndrome yet? Frolic syndrome? I don't think so. We'll learn about it later. But we're going to Noveria! And I'm going to take Liara because obviously. I'm going to take Garrus, I think. I always take Tali, but I might take Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
We're looking great.
Logged.
Look at
the
us.
commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
The comparison between Liara and all 3 games is fucking crazy. She changes like 3 times. Hello, Portanchan! And we're back. I had to go to dinner. And we're back. And we're gonna go see what security's got to say. Will they let us in? Will they be douchebags about it? Will I be about it? Who knows, man?
That's far enough.
I'll cooperate for now.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Hurry up.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
You show some respect. I'm a Spectre, you.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Maiko Matsuo. Nice to meet you. I'm with the Council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap.
Excuse me.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
That's okay.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so. These are mine, bitches.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Oh, Garrus. Look at Garrus. He's like, we're Citadel authority, bitches. And Liana's like, I've got biotics.
Stand down. Their house.
I didn't
their
mean
rules.
that. Like, keep your gun
If
up.
you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Fuck you.
You may proceed, Spectre.
Matsuo.
I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Fuck up, you bitch. I hate her so much.
Get out of here.
I want to fucking. Oh, God, I forgot the buttons. Liara, I'm sorry I poisoned you. I'm so sorry. Whoopsies, I've been playing Mass Effect 3 for too long.
All clear.
Open the door. What one? What? I'm not happy with my choices, but I guess we'll deal with it. Uh-oh.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Gianna!
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thank you for helping. I love Gianna Parasini. Just saying.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
She's great.
You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Yeah, but the other one's a bitch.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on some toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Yeah.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I'm a Spectre. I don't need a lawyer. I'm just like, case dismissed. In the corners.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Oh. Remember that Benezia is Liara's mum. So it could get awkward.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you help me get there, please?
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you, Gianna.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
You'd think that, you know, you don't know her, she's an alien, and, you know, this is like the second conversation we've had. Third, almost. But I trust you with everything I've got, Liara.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara.
Every fiber.
You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Exactly.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
That means a great deal to me.
Well, anytime, my dear darling. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a big fan of Liara.
Welcome to
Who's
Port
your
Hanshan,
favorite companion?
the
Because
galaxy's
these
most
might be my
respected
favorite
site
three.
for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey
can you
any
really pick a
directions
favorite
given by
three?
our security personnel.
Or favorite two, I guess. Because
if you have questions or
Tali
concerns,
and Wrex,
our friendly administrative staff is always
Yeah,
available.
what are you doing?
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
What are you doing? Why are you feeling yourself up in an elevator, man? Like, I know Shepard's banging, and I know that you fancy her. But that's not the point. Garrus was right there, you just made him feel awkward. I'm kidding.
The managers warned us about you.
Why?
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
An accident on Peak 15, you say? This is a Hannah. Can't remember if I showed you a Hannah, but these are Hannah. And they kind of gave me the fear. Like, I don't know, there's just something about them. Yeah, what are you saying?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Can I buy something now? You took up so much time. So apparently they changed Noveria. Like, I think there used to be a war here or something, so you couldn't like run all the way down. I can't even remember that, to be honest. So, but this is Port Hanshan. This is Noveria. It's real nice. I like the lights. Okay, let's go talk to Analeus. See about getting to Peak 15 so that we can go and talk to the Matriarch Benezia. First, we're gonna talk to Gianna Parasini. What you got for me, babe?
How can I help you?
I've heard there's an accident.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
That's the exact sentence.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Yeah, okay. Who works there?
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Binary Helix, huh?
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
You think they'd prepare for weather like that in a place like this, you know? What corporations are here?
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
I still don't care.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Let's ask about Binary Helix since they've hired at Peak 15.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
And no, just wait to see where Analeus is.
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Do.
Right, fine, come in.
Analeus also isn't really much of a nice guy. See, he's a Salarian and he's one of the other ones that make me not like Salarians. Or maybe they don't make me not like Salarians. They just make me think the Salarians aren't my favourite type of alien in the game.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You've read my file?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Lack of oversight.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I should have been rude to him. Saren!
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is he developing? Oh, I have a birth.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I'm gonna ask you about Matriarch Benezia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Okay, personal escort?
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Thank you.
Commandos. You didn't think that odd?
Tell him, Garrus.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What's our cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Heavy!
I'd like to see her. Immediately.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
Yeah,
regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
I'll drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
True.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
No, I am so much. I am so much, Garrus. I am so much.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, is that right now, Patatini? What you talking about?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Well, I am a soldier, and it's kind of just how I do everything.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Yeah.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Got you. Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I'll see you later. I like Paratini. I'm not gonna say nothing, but why do you think she's helping Shepard? Mind you, if you had a boss like Analeas, I'd fucking want him fired. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bitches. Out of the way, suckers! I forgot you have a stamina bar in this game. I was gonna say it's been so long, but it's been a week. But because I'm playing Mass Effect 3 now, it's just so hard to get used to controllers, the controller differences. It's minor, but it's annoying. Liara! You can't feel yourself up in an elevator. It makes it uncomfortable. Love the tunes in this game.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Oh, do you now? Okay, what do you want?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Rafael Vargas. Binary Helix again, though.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Whoa.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What is your real intentions?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Oh, so you're a loser. So you're rubbish.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia.
Oh, nice.
Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix?
Yeah.
They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific.
Why?
We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
I'll do it. I got it done.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps.
Thank you.
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Go for it. I mean, Shepard's just here trying to help all the local criminals.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services.
All right.
I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Okay.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Got it. I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
We'll go talk to Lord Keen first. Alright, buddy. How you doing?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lord Keen.
Are you Lord Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
Yeah.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to peak 15, buddy.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
People you see.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office.
Oh, nice.
For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man.
Interesting.
He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I do it. I do it.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the lotion.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
Okay.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Alright.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Is that not in a song? Bloodstains on the carpet. Is that not a song? I don't know, man. You tell me, guys. It's a song. Okay. Yeah, what have you got to say about this place?
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
This is a place of secrets and lies. She's very skeptical at Liara of Mainz. She's not Shepard's yet. Just wait. It's a love story for the ages, man. It's a love story better than Twilight. But mind you, there's not much that isn't better than Twilight. But there's a lot that's better than Twilight, is what I mean. Is what I'm saying. Disabled security, apparently. Nice. What does that mean? What did I do? I really can't remember what that means. Does that mean like enemies won't be there when I go do that mission? 10 credits a minute? That's an expensive phone call. Oh yeah, I need to talk to this guy. Hey, what is it, Raphael Vargas?
Can I help you?
I'm an Alliance Marine.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Nasari asked me to What? Nasari asked me to spy on you? I'm here if the price is right, buddy.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
Yeah, but we're branching out, buddy.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
Right.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
What's that about muscle degeneracy?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates.
Wow.
I can get you those improvements for 30k credits.
He's rubbing his neck. He's rubbing his neck.
For a bulk
Press
order,
him.
I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna go for that. Seems high, I guess.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts.
All right.
I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
He rubbed his neck again, but I can't press him on it. Ah! Not everything I do is legal, buddy.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'll wear lots of hats.
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's my pager.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. Look forward.
Sorry, I'm being paged. Hey, I done your fucking work for you. You're welcome.
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's all.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself.
Exactly. Shepard's such a
Did I
haggler.
say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Oh, of course you did.
Good day, Spectre.
Thank you, random citizen. Oh man, I love Shepard so much. I wear lots of different hats, mate. Some days I'm on the law's side, some days I'm a fucking criminal. I thought the game broke, but the music for the hotel just stopped. To synthetics insects. To go help Lorik Keen. I don't think I'll be able to show you the Paragon Renegade glitch yet. Hey, I disabled security! What do you mean? Okay. May have to be a bloodbath here, people.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is...
Keen let me in, thank you.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally too, bucko.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Oh.
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy.
Yeah.
How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I'm alright with that. And I never understand it because there's still always a fight to do. No matter what option you pick. Bam 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 bam. Ba-wee ba-ba-ba-bow. He dead? Is he alive? He dead. And they're upstairs. Alright, I'm coming for you. I forgot you just press the bumper to change your gun. Oh, shotgun versus shotgun! I win, motherfucker. What a loser. Can't believe you died. Because I'm a pro. Pro gamer move. Sneaking in, getting secret passages inside. Getting other secret things. Get the info film for him. Downloaded some evidence, eh? And then I'll take you to these guys. Oh no, what's that? See that bitch? That's the one who gave me cheek. Cheek! I hope I get to kill her.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope. No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling. Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Yeah, you're a pain in the ass.
Analeus would throw you off world for what you did here.
I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
You tell them, Garrus! I'm on a mission.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
No one stops me.
I don't care.
Okay, died. I fucking died. I went in there with such confidence and I fucking died. Wow. I can't remember the last time I died. No, I'm kidding. I die all the time. I don't actually die all the time, I mean. I changed it back to my pistol. Then I'll throw my last grenade in there.
I have a mission to complete.
I don't care.
Well, I don't care about you, motherfucker! Haha! You getting fucking lifted up. Whee!
Shields down.
Oh, fuck you! It's fine. I don't normally die that much. I haven't died this much since the first time I played it. And I didn't know how to do all my weapons and armor with upgrades.
Jammers online.
There you go, at least I didn't die. Well, actually, there's still time. There's still time. Hey, hi. Hello. There you go. Come on up, buddy. There you go. Oh, fuck. I just threw a grenade. Oh. Can't believe I died. I can't believe I died so many times. What a terrible note to leave it on. Because I'm leaving it there! No, I don't know. What? I can't remember where I was going with that. I know you might be thinking, oh, this is a weird place to leave it on. Because I haven't gave Lorik Keen the evidence yet. But that is when the Paragon and Renegade glitch comes in. That's when the glitch comes in where I can max out my Paragon or Renegade. Like that stuff. So I'm kind of hoping I can do that. So I want to show you that glitch next week. It would take up too much time to do that today. So that's next week's plan. We're gonna go give Lorik Keen the evidence. And then hopefully we'll get a pass to go in Peak 15, go get Matriarch Benezia, and see what's happening with her, man. See, does Liara betray us? Or does she, you know, stay on our side because she's in love with Commander Shepard? Who knows? But troops, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know not a lot happened. We basically just got to Port Hanshin and that was it. But I mean, we got to talk to some of our crew. We got to do, you know, we've just done some criminal things, you know, because Shepard just flows with the wind these days. She wears different types of hats. She wears lots of hats, you know. It's a crazy saying, I think. But troops, I guess until then, until next week where we go give Lorik Keen the evidence and finally go to Peak 15. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are, day or night. I hope you're staying safe and clean. And until next time, troops, thumbs, Shepard, Liara, and Garrus. And I'm going to throw Gianna Parasini in there because she's amazing. We're out of here!